You're listening to Bionicle Commentary Central, where the originality is as plentiful as water in the Sahara. It is Friday, June 10th, 2016, and you're listening to episode 56 of the Bionicle Commentary Central podcast. And joining me on this afternoon is Clenda. How's it going, Clenda?
It's going pretty well. How's it going for you?
Fine. I think.
You think?
Yes, I haven't.
You think, therefore you are.
Lena, how are you doing?
Mace isn't here at the moment, so I gotta say that I'm feeling super mega awesome fantastic.
It's not Mace who says that.
I meant Ford.
Well,
Sue.
it was
Ford.
because Mace was supposed to be here and he said he would be and he kinda isn't.
I'll contact Ford's lawyer.
Okay. Works for me.
And as per normal, mostly, I'm also joined by Leo. How's it going, Leo?
Well, aren't we normally here too?
It went.
So yeah, sometimes you're here, sometimes you're underwater.
We should randomly change our accents in the middle of the call.
I can totally do that.
Alright, well you see Ford isn't here today. He's gone. I think he's in
Away.
X-Men Apocalypse. I'm not planning on seeing that movie in theaters myself, but he seems to want to see it, so that's good and all.
Why would he want to see it?
I don't know, I mean I enjoyed the X-Men movies, but this one doesn't look that great.
I've only watched a few of the X-Men movies. I probably should watch more because all the people will be talking about them and I don't want to get spoiled.
Well,
I've
I
only seen
only
the first one. I don't care about any of them.
Is there really any spoilers? They're good movies, Leo.
They are?
Yeah, they're good.
Are you sure?
X-Men the original and X2, X-Men United are the best. X3 isn't that great. I don't like X-Men First Class.
X-Men First Class, I don't think many people liked very much at all.
There's a pretty big audience that enjoys it, but it wasn't my thing. Days of Future Past is actually one of the really great superhero movies.
I really liked that
Are you
one.
sure?
Oh yeah, Days of Future Past is an amazing movie.
I loved that one and I got to read the comics
Superman
directly
4 is a
before it,
better
so I
movie.
especially appreciated it.
Don't pretend to be Irish.
I'm not, I'm Scottish. Scottish is more of a hood man.
That's
Yes.
Irish
Scottish
is
from
more
deep
of
in the
a-
throat.
It's a little bit of a lighter thing. Scottish has a little bit of a deeper broad.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
you know this from experience.
Well,
don't you?
I could do a different accent if you wanted me to.
Let me
How,
do not steal my Russian accent.
Oh, I was totally gonna do Russian next.
No, I've got my own Russian
I don't know.
accent.
Brenda does probably the best Russian accent I've heard.
I could do Transylvanian.
It's right, but you get hit by Dracula and Phil.
No, I don't know how to do a female Transylvanian. I only know.
has
I said
anyone
I
read
can.
Bram Stoker's Dracula here?
No,
I watched the original Dracula.
Oh yeah, I watched
I
that
don't really
one.
read to classics
Why don't you read the classics?
because they bore me.
I'm actually currently reading.
You need to read it. It's great.
I'm currently
fantastic.
reading the original Frankenstein.
Oh, it's
By
depressing.
the way, it's not Frankenstein. He's not the
The
green
way.
guy. That's Frankenstein's monster.
The doctor is Frankenstein.
Panzerkampfwagen is Frankenstein.
I did not know that.
Well, you
Me.
learn something new every day.
Alright, let's move on now.
I
We've
was
got a
Are
lot
you
to talk
Igor?
about today.
No, I'm Igor.
We were going to talk about the different accents being performed in different ways.
No, we're not.
So, recently
We
this
weren't-
week,
oh.
LEGO Dimensions has slipped into its Year 2 wave. And
Oh boy.
there are quite a few surprising packs here, and I thought they would be interesting to discuss.
That's rather nice.
And the one member who has practically every LEGO Dimensions pack is not here.
Yeah, Mace couldn't make it to the podcast today. Anyway, so do you guys just want to start off on the list and discuss our thoughts on them?
Sounds good to
Not
me.
really.
Are we still doing the accents, or did we drop
Why
out
not,
of this?
Leo?
Let's drop out. Why
What?
not? I don't know. I have no interest in it.
Leo, we're supposed to have interest in everything Lego here.
Yeah, but I don't
No,
know.
he
I've
meant the
never had interest
accents.
in Dimensions.
I have interest in
They
everything.
never do any
Bionicle.
franchises I like.
You don't like any of these franchises, Leo?
You don't like Knight Rider?
I do
Wait,
like
there's
Knight
Knight Rider here?
Yeah.
Rocky.
Well, of course, the first one is something I'm really not interested in. Ghostbusters story pack. It's the new
There's-
Ghostbusters,
who you
and they're
gonna
terrible.
call?
Let's just move past that and forget that it exists.
There's Mr.
Adventure
T.
Time. Let's forget about that too.
Yes.
What?
There's an old
Harry-
story in the BC about why hate with Adventure Time runs deep with us.
Why is that?
Because one day we decide hate with Adventure Time runs deep with us.
That's exactly what happened
That's
with me
not much of a
entirely
story.
independently.
What?
My goodness, I was destined to be a BCCer.
What?
Yes.
What?
It started with Kepler. He hated Adventure Time originally. And I don't know, I don't like most Cartoon Network shows.
Me neither, as a matter of principle.
I once watched one episode of regular show, and I just, this is so ridiculous that a 4-year-old would tuck at it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure our audience who likes the show will appreciate that.
I'm 4 years old. Tuck.
Yeah, I guess we
I
don't
was
really
playing all
have
this
much to
after
say about those two. But the next few I do, Harry Potter, I'm looking forward to that.
Harry
Do you
Potter
play
ones
Lego
do look
Dimensions?
fun.
No, I don't, but I like looking at sets.
No, the flying cars does not actually fly.
I remember there used
It
to
doesn't
be
fly
a
in the
Lego
game?
Harry Potter.
No, I mean, the set does not really fly.
Oh. Yeah, it does if you throw it hard enough.
That's disappointing.
If you concentrate hard enough, but honestly...
Funny how it's Harry and Voldemort team pack.
Oh wow.
They're on a team, and Voldemort drives the Hogwarts Express.
This cannot end well.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yes, I'm looking forward to Harry Potter. I think that's definitely a welcome addition to Dimensions. And Mission Impossible. I've never seen a Mission Impossible movie.
I've
seen
seen
Mission
I think I've seen
Impossible
two.
2 and 3.
I think I have seen maybe 2 of them.
I've seen 2
I've
and
only
3.
seen the TV show, so
I didn't
I
even
was
know there
told
was a
by
TV
someone
show.
once never to watch the TV show because you can see them slide dummies underneath things to do stunts.
The only things I've seen are 2 and 3. And
but hey,
that's
the
it.
A-Team.
I think we actually discussed this on a previous podcast, but I have no idea who they are.
You don't know
Mr.
what the
T, you never
A-Team is?
seen him? Pity the Fool. That guy.
Oh yeah,
Hannibal
I've seen
and,
Mr. T, but I saw him in Rocky 3.
Okay. Well, I've never seen the A-Team either. I just know of them.
You should watch the A-Team sometime. It's a good show.
But I thought it's a break. How many kids know what the A-Team is?
I don't know, if they grew up in the 60s, they probably know what it is.
But I find like the
70s.
title for this one kind of hilarious because
70s,
if you
not
simply
60s.
type titles in all caps, it says A-Team Fun Pack.
It's a team. And
Yeah.
there's one person.
Those are all the ones we've got pictures of so far. But there are
No,
other
they should
ones.
have had Hannibal and Baracus.
Who's I'm not even gonna try.
Hannibal is the leader. No? Okay.
So what we haven't seen so far, there'll be additional expansion packs for, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That was a given, being there's a movie coming out for that.
Yep.
The Lego Batman movie. Wonder what those will be.
I
We've
have
already had
no
Batman.
clue. Maybe we'll get an... Have we already gotten an Alfred?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I bet we're gonna get an Alfred then.
And I saw this one in the trailer. It's that guy from Goonies, whose name I don't remember.
I didn't even remember the name Goonie, so you're one up on me.
Leo, have you
I've
seen
never seen it.
You've never seen Goonies?
No, I have
How
not.
have you not seen Goonies?
Easily.
I guess you haven't seen episode 3 yet either, so. Lena, Clinda, have you guys seen Goonies?
No, I
Nope.
don't even remember what that is.
It's a movie from like the 80s or something. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog was confirmed.
Yep. That's the one person that's the first guy who appeared in the trailer, I think.
I thought it was
Wait,
the last
trailer?
guy that appeared in the trailer.
Yeah.
What trailer?
Yeah, it was the last
Well, that
one.
was the first thing that I saw of it,
Lena,
because
you
my
are
dad was
so
showing
out
the
of
trailer
loop
to us
with
all.
everything.
I'm not with Bionicle, except maybe.
You just found out that Escape from the Underworld was a thing today.
Well, yeah.
And you don't know who the Order of Mananui is.
Well,
Get in the
G2.
loop. The book
I
was
mean-
G2.
What?
Never mind.
Goonies was
Anyway.
G2? I'm very confused.
Wait, what? I am confused also. Wait,
No, I'm deliberately annoying my
Moral of the
sister.
story, keep up with the news.
what is...
I do keep up with the news by talking to you guys. That's really it.
First time I heard of it, but the first time I heard of Escape from the Underground was when Ford said on chat, like,
Underworld,
This
not
is-
underground.
underground,
It's
whatever.
Underworld.
Underworld. Well, hey, we should talk about that.
The
we
Underworld,
should-
there's a very big difference between a hole in the ground and a burning pit of sulfur.
No, it's
True.
not that kind of underworld, though. It's more of the criminal underworld.
Wait,
I
so,
think
like,
that's what they're talking about.
so the drug trafficking part of Akoto?
Guys, why do
Yeah,
we have to
where
talk
the-
about drugs
It's where
every time?
Chima is.
Because it's our staple. You don't see your TTV talking about drugs every episode, do you?
I think that might be why people didn't like our other podcast, because it had so many drug references in it.
No, that wasn't that one.
Well-
Was it? That was episode 54, right?
You mean Dead Matoran?
Yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah,
episode
so
got a
the
normal
one-
amount of views.
So they
It was
watched
the
that
episode
one,
where
were horrified, and then they didn't want to watch the next one because they were afraid it might
No,
have
but that
drug
was the one
references.
after the one that hardly anyone viewed.
Really?
Dark Azure is the one that wasn't popular. That was
Yeah.
before we started talking about drugs.
Perhaps people aren't interested in people talking for 10 minutes about random colors.
I'm interested in it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I am not.
Are you positive?
It bored me to death.
Well, let's talk about it again then. Let me find where I kept that
No,
file.
let's not. Let's not.
I liked talking about the colors. I didn't say half the things I wanted to.
Anything but that.
But anyways, and also including Teen Titans Go. I hate that show. I'm not sure who likes that show.
I saw like a clip of it at one point, and I thought, I wonder if it would actually be better with different animation, because
Drugs.
I don't really like that style of animation.
What's style animation?
The Teen
But
Titans
hey, they
Go
have
Clan.
Lego City Undercover.
Yes, I'm
And-
surprised about that one. I didn't think Chase McCain would ever come back at this point.
Yeah, I didn't think they would do any original IPs.
Well, I guess technically Warner Brothers owns Chase McCain. Because I'm pretty sure they
They
produced
should-
the game.
I really feel that Lego should do some of their more original themes. Like they could have a city or a night.
Well, yeah, like,
or
I was-
a space.
I think, like what I had said previously, I don't think this is really at all much of a Lego project. I think it's almost 100% Warner Brothers controlled. That's just my
Yeah.
theory.
Which is what makes me sad. 'cause
Now
we
they
could
want
have
to
a
take
Johnny
over the
Thunder pack.
world.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'd love a Johnny Thunder pack.
Who wouldn't want a story level with Johnny Thunder and Lord Sam Sinister and some kind of archaeological dig?
And
is there a
um,
Space Ghost out there? 'Cause I wanna like
You
a
could ride
Space
an elephant.
anyone else watch Space Ghost when they were a kid?
Nope.
No.
Even Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Ghost. Don't even mention it.
No, I like that
Don't
show.
remind me.
No idea what that is. But they will also have Knight
look
Rider,
up the
which I also
Christmas
don't know
special
what that
sometime.
is. The Powerpuff Girls, I don't care.
How did I-
Gremlins.
What?
That, I'm
Nope.
surprised they're putting Gremlins in there. That was a violent movie.
What's Gremlins? I mean,
Have
I
It
know
was a
what
very
have any of
violent
you guys
movie.
seen
I know what
Gremlins?
Gremlins are, but
Leo, have you seen Gremlins?
No.
Lena, Clint, have you seen Gremlins?
Fortunately, no.
the first thing that
Hey, it's a
comes into
good movie.
mind, the first thing that comes into mind when I think of the word Gremlins is the Christmas movie Box Trolls.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie too.
Oh,
You see, this kid,
Just like Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie.
this guy was selling toothpaste, and he bought a gremlin from this Chinese store in New York and brought it back to his son, but his son fed it after midnight, and that's bad.
wow.
You really
Spoilers.
shouldn't feed those things after midnight. What was his son doing up after midnight anyway? Was he doing something sketchy?
No, he was just watching TV. I'm up after midnight most nights.
I should not be. I'm.
That's not a good thing.
Yes, it's fine. I get 8 to 10 hours of sleep every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You're
soon you're
supposed to
gonna be
sleep
like
at night.
getting
Okay, we've
going
been
to
having
sleep
this
at
debate.
2 in the morning and getting up at 2 in the afternoon.
Well, Kepler sleeps at like way too late. I'm always up by noon at the absolute latest. That's when I sleep in.
I get up
Usu-
at 6 Or
And it's
7
There's
horrible.
no reason for me to be up in the morning. There's nothing for me to do.
It's 7 if we sleep in. So
And like I said, I go to college for night classes, so I have to be on this schedule where I'm awake at night.
Well, see, at
I
least
go to night
you
classes too.
see that
Your
makes
night
more
classes aren't night
sense.
classes, Leo. You get out like at 7:30.
No, I get out at 9.
Still, mine get out at 10. And then I have to drive back home for an hour.
There's no need for an hour's difference.
Well, like I said, also the drive for an hour.
I mean, I have a class now at night on Fridays, but other than that, then not really.
But yes, nighttime is much better, and there's nothing I can do in the morning. I get all my work done at night.
I get all my work done in the morning so I can do stuff in the afternoon.
Well, I do stuff in the afternoon too. I do work at night.
Yeah, but I do the work part in the morning, and so I have the whole afternoon to do almost anything
I do the
want.
work part for the next day at night.
Show off.
That's really how I got through high school, in all honesty. I hated... Schoolwork was always due by morning next day, and the way it was designed was we were supposed to do it that morning, but I didn't like waking up in the morning, so I did it at night. The day before,
So
sometimes
you
2 or
wouldn't
3
have
days
to wake
before.
up the next day, and could you sleep through it all?
Yeah, you see, because there's really nothing for me to do in the morning. Everyone else is going around doing their schoolwork and stuff, and there's just no need for me there. And plus, I save food by not eating breakfast.
But breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Well, I kind of eat a second meal around midnight.
Oh. So
Your schedule
instead
is
of
so
second
incredibly
breakfast, you have
different
second
from
snack
mine.
only
dinner.
Yeah, it started from a habit because I'd eat at 5 before a class, and then I'd want to eat,
Second dinner, midnight tea.
and then I'd want to eat again by the time I got back at 11 because it's been like 6 hours since I last ate. So it's just gotten into the habit of eating then. And now that we've lost all our audience retention, there will also be a set for E.T. the Extraterrestrial, one of the most overrated movies of all time, in my opinion.
E.T. is great.
I don't like E.T. It's
Oh,
about...
here we go.
What's wrong
Oh, wait,
with
I'm not
E.T.?
allowed to make any more drug references this episode, am I?
How many have you made so far? I could keep a list if you like.
Like 6?
6?
Yeah.
well, if
So I
you
have a
put
theory
in-
about why E.T. and his friends are so stupid.
Oh, you already said this one
What's
in
wrong
chat.
with E.T.?
I said
Ooh,
it on
he's gonna
chat,
die.
yes.
E.T. is a great movie.
best quote in the movie.
Me.
The best quote in the movie is just, "Ooh, boy, he's gonna die." I just
What?
use that. It's.
I don't remember that quote.
I don't remember that either, but I assume that it's in there.
All I remember is E.T. phone home.
This reminds me of the other day when
I just
Lena was
remember
having
that
fun
one
apparently
quote where
listening
he
to-
insults his siblings with a really childish term of non-endearment.
I'm
That's a
lost.
problem. That's my big takeaway from the movie.
I think that's enough now. Besides, someone's making. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you because spoilers.
Spoilers for E.T. I think everyone who cares has seen E.T. at this point.
What about people who
Yes,
don't care?
It is a classic.
Then they won't care.
Good
Yeah.
points.
But anyway, there's aside from all the story packs, there's also a battle arena,
Ah, cool.
split screen local gameplay up to 4 players.
Interesting.
Oh, wait, local 4-player?
Yeah,
That's
Huh.
new.
That's new for a Lego game.
That's new.
it is.
Most they've had before is 2-player.
It's something that all their other games have needed
Yeah, they're Lego
because
games.
it's very, very difficult to fight each other in Lego.
And you said
Marvel
it's an
Superheroes.
arena, right? So that means PvP, right?
Yeah,
That is something Lego games really needed. Like, that would make Lego Marvel so much more fun to have proper PvP. I mean, I do PvP anyways, but whenever you have a you probably experienced this, Leo. Laser beam characters have a huge advantage.
Okay, you know what
Yes,
I love
they do.
doing in that Lego Marvel
Laser beam or
video
ice.
game?
it's
We
infuriating
turn into
to be frozen
superheroes.
every time.
And into a character of our choice. And then one of us goes to the far side of the town and steals a car, and the other player has to find them and kill them. And blow up their car.
That reminds me a little bit.
They're
of...
allowed to ditch the car and get another car.
Why does that remind me of Grand Theft Auto?
It's not like Grand Theft Auto.
Actually, when Lego first
What we
introduced their
needed-
open world concept in Lego City Undercover, a lot of people started calling it Lego Grand Theft Auto.
What we need is Grand Theft Hustle.
Oh, that would be so. Oh, that would be a cool video
I
game.
want that.
I would I would play
you're
that.
Matura
I know we need to
crime
get a
lord.
picture of.
You're trying to steal
post-
as many Usul crabs
Do they
as
have
you
Usul
can.
crabs they wrote on in Metro Nui? Because I feel like Metro Nui would be better for this type of game.
Okay, what we
Yeah,
need is
exactly.
a
Metro Nui,
poster
you're
of
Maturan
Grand
crime
Theft
lord.
Auto, and I will personally Photoshop Usul crabs on it.
And then
Also-
you can like take out the Vaki.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
it sounds like
yes.
so much fun.
And you have
ones that are
can you
Metro Nui open
Can you
world.
try and assassinate the Turaga?
Yes.
Ooh!
and then just steal the.
I feel like we're just like trying to paste some colors over really immoral stuff and then making it feel okay.
Honestly, I don't think that I think that the idea of a parody of it works better than actually trying to have something to do with it,
Probably.
and just more going off of the name than the concept.
But it gives,
Anyway.
it
Moving
sounds
right
fun.
along. Well, we've had drug references, Grand Theft
Moving
Auto.
right along.
It wouldn't be the BC
Hey.
podcast without gang signs and drug references.
This is why
All we
we're
need-
getting
all
less
we need to do
views,
now
because
is
people's
alcohol.
parents are saying, okay, what are you listening to?
Hey,
I'm
it's all
listening to
in
the
negative
BCC where they
light.
talk about drugs.
It's not like we really don't talk about drugs except for their name. We just name them is all. I could go over the list of effects if we wanted to.
No. No.
They make people listen to
Here, I
our
have a gift
podcast.
for
Leo,
you.
you've known me for a long time. Has my sense of humor become darker and more sarcastic as I've gotten older?
Cars,
Yes.
Wait, you even say that, Clinton? You haven't even known me for a year yet.
yeah. Well, I know mine's gotten darker, so I'm guessing.
Wait, is it just gotten darker since you've known me?
No, it's just mine's gotten darker since I knew me.
Huh. Lena's apparently, she was born with that. The other day, she was talking about how much she was enjoying listening to sounds of bones snapping on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love.
And then
that.
she claimed that it was me.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah. Do you have, like, a dual personality thing going, then?
Me or her?
Lena. Well, the fact that you responded is, do you have one?
I'm constantly called Lena.
Yeah, that's not my fault. Anyways.
I know it's not your fault. My driving teacher, who had never met Lena, called
No, I
me
was
by
kidding.
her
It
name.
is my fault. I do that all the time.
Yeah, you do it all the time. My parents do it. My younger siblings do it, as well as calling me mom occasionally.
what?
Call me Clenda. No, call me Lena.
Even you do it. Shame.
Darn it. Who am I?
Shame. Dishonor.
My,
Shame.
I have been.
Shame, disgrace on your family name for generations to come. You don't get to come back tomorrow. You don't even get a lousy copy of our home game. You're a complete loser. Don't know what I was thinking of.
I have no idea what Leo is referencing.
Just wasn't too bright.
I have no
Oh, I
clue.
sure hope I'll do better next weekend on The Price is Right. I lost on Jeopardy, baby.
Okay.
None of us
So, we
know
didn't
what we're
talk
doing
about
anymore.
LEGO Dimensions for near as long as I
lost on
thought we would.
Jeopardy, baby.
So, we're gonna interview Leo.
Ooh,
it sounds like fun.
yes.
Oh, that's.
Leo, I've known you for years, but there might be
Yes.
some things about you I have no idea about.
Okay.
So, we're gonna probe deep into the depths of your mind.
Okay, this is too
that
scary. I'm
shouldn't be
jumping
too
off.
It shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Leo,
It's not much there to probe.
at this time yesterday, what were you doing?
Let's see. This is 2:45 yesterday. I was doing math homework.
Do you do that often?
Yes.
Have you ever had to do math homework for
Especially-
someone else because they bribed you?
No.
He hesitated.
No, it's because I'm watching Glenda's gift.
Why are you guys posting gifts during the podcast?
He started it.
Don't you?
He started it.
Glenda, that is terrible.
Okay, Leo, have you ever been arrested?
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
I ran a red light once, but I was never arrested.
Alright, you heard it here, police. That's Leo. Leo, what county do you live in?
I'm not telling you.
Somewhere in
I don't need to
Florida,
tell
not
anyone.
Orange County. That's all I know. If you listen to our vlog, he said that. Somewhere not Orange County, Florida. He ran a red light.
Yes.
His license plate number probably starts with an A.
It doesn't.
Okay, his license plate number does not start with an A.
Alright, so that rules out 1 out of 26.
No, it could be. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
So, you've never had a run-in with the police, Leo? I mean, we know of a certain
No.
member here who had one once, well, previously, but we don't talk about that anymore. Because it's cursed.
I have had. Never mind. It's not my interview. Haha.
No, wait, I want to hear if someone had a run-in with the police.
Well, I didn't, but I have a history with police cars. Or rather, I have a history of not having a history with police cars.
Have
You
you
have
been
a
hit by a
history of
police car?
stealing police cars.
Okay, so this all happened while I was learning to drive. And
So a
I
few weeks ago?
had a mortal fear of police cars. Not because I was doing anything wrong, but because I was deathly afraid of hitting them. So at one point while I was first learning to park...
Wait, why are you going to hit a police car as compared to any other car?
Because I don't know, but I was always
Are
afraid
you,
of
like,
hitting a
attracted
police
to
car.
police
I
cars?
wasn't
So you're
as
like,
afraid of
oh,
hitting just...
wow, look at the... Whoa!
So, anyway,
Is
it's
there,
just
like, some
hitting any
magnetic
car would be
force
bad
that
enough,
takes
but
your
a police
car
car, then I'm in trouble. So, I was learning how to park,
Please.
and this person who I was driving with didn't know how far along I was. This was like my 4th time out in a car ever. And other than being in a passenger seat. But, so, she had me park in this very crowded parking lot, and right next to me
Very
was very, very crowded.
Oh,
and the
parking
car
day,
right
that's the
next
worst
to
part
the
of
very
driver's
narrow
ed.
parking space was a police car. And so I was going slowly into it, and my foot went onto the gas instead of the brake pedal. And the thought that flashed through my head was, oh my gosh, I can't
Oh,
hit the
boy.
police car. And by some
Oh, boy.
miracle, I am quite certain that this was a miracle, I did not hit the police car. I hit the bushes. I got the car so securely stuck in the bushes,
bushes
you
of
could
love.
not get it out without a tow truck.
You hit
The
the bushes
distance
of love.
between the
Chicken duck
car
woman thing.
and the police car, you could not put your hand between my car and the police car. It was that close. I did not hit it. though.
I can just imagine, what if the police officer was walking back right then?
So anyway, neither me nor the person I was driving with had cell phones, so we had to wait until someone lent us their cell phone for us to call for help.
Oh, so you didn't force
And-
yourself to get yourself out of that situation?
No, we had tried to. We had tried, like, backing up the car, backing up the car and pushing, driving forward through the bushes.
Wow,
It-
you're
the car-
talented, Glenda. You really got
I-
Driving forward
I
through
got
the
like an
bushes
A on
of
crashing the
love.
car because the car was not at all harmed. It was just stuck. And it was fabulously stuck. I did a wonderful
Like,
job
you was
sticking
stuck
that
in the bushes then?
in the bushes, yes.
Okay,
the
that's
bushes
it.
of
I thought you
love.
meant like you're stuck, like you couldn't get out without hitting the police car.
No. That wasn't as much of a problem. It was just you could push as much as you wanted. You were not getting that car out of those bushes.
So is this like your car, or is this like the driver's ed car they have?
No. This was my car.
Okay.
Someone's
Quote
waiting
my
You know,
car.
the driver's ed
Bushes.
car, they have like an extra brake on
It's
the
a
passenger
car.
side to stop you from doing
No. This
stuff
was
like
not
that.
for anything like that. I was taking out my learning car to teach me how to drive.
Hmm.
So that was very fun.
Did the
And
police
eventually
man ever
we-
show up and take his car?
He didn't actually show up that whole
Policeman
time. It
never
was just
show
the
up
car
and take
there.
you away.
And since then, I've had several separate incidents, none of which I remember clearly. I just remember that I did not hit anything and that I did not especially hit the police car. Though, yes.
But you almost hit it.
I have never hit a police car. I have gotten close a few times, but I have never hit one.
So why is there this magnetic attraction to you and police cars?
I don't know.
Well, let's
Because
formulate
I was
an
a
equation.
magic.
We'll let K be constant Glenda.
All right.
But I have never
P
hit
shall
one.
represent the force between her car and a police car.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to take the derivative, of course.
Dead air, Leo. Hurry.
I got to drive early
uh,
last year.
No, you did.
Figaro.
Well, I guess we'll never figure out that. Huh. Well, you heard it here, folks. Police, Glenda nearly scratched one of your cars. You should probably give her a warning.
That was like a year ago.
Arrest her.
It doesn't
Throw her
matter.
in the
The law
slammer.
arrests none.
The
I
law
am
arrests
law.
none? Is that a good
Rests
thing?
none. It was a butchered phrase.
Oh, okay.
Rests for none. Evil never sleeps, and neither should we.
Leo, you drive some, don't
Yes.
you?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever hit someone?
I bet you
You
ran over a
hesitated.
road once.
Hmm?
You
I bet you
hesitated.
ran over a road once.
No, well, the closest I've come is that I scraped my tire along the this little concrete thing on a small road. That's the most I've come.
You never ran over a road? Not even once?
Nope.
This is what
Nope.
happens when we finish the itinerary early.
Were you just
No,
were you
go to
just
emails.
off-roading the rest of the time? Because if you...
No, I got
Yeah,
back
let's do
on.
something interesting. Let's go to emails before we do the game today.
Okay.
We've broken our tradition.
No. That will survive.
No, we won't. We must keep the tradition.
All right. It is that time in the podcast where I give Leo 3 emails to choose from, one of which gets answered today, the other 2 go back to the email queue to be answered later. Leo. Leo,
Yes.
we talked about dead air.
You said that like you were going to follow up with a question. So, are you in voice, Winstead?
Dead air.
I believe I am in voice.
Are you ready, Leo?
Professor? Yes, I am.
A slimy said. Wait, we answered that one, didn't we?
We did. It was if it was
Yeah, we
political
answered
slime,
that.
then
Why
yes,
is
we
that
did.
still
We
here? It
answered
goes
it
in the
last
trash.
podcast, I think.
Oh, once I was slappy, once I was sappy.
The answer mans have captured the Pepsi factory with a chainsaw made of flying dinosaurs. Save the best,
boy.
purge the rest. And for you, a heroic toy hero bears questions in shoot speak.
Let's go with the one with the chainsaw made of flying dinosaurs.
All right. This one comes to us from Raptor Talon.
Oh boy.
Hello, Raptor Town.
What? Hello, longtime fan, finally asking some questions. What was your favorite Hero Factory set?
He said it anyway.
Okay, that's the only question there is?
That's the first one.
That's the first one. What are the other ones?
We'll get to them when we answer this one.
Okay.
Alright. My favorite Hero Factory set was Witch Doctor.
That would probably be mine,
It
even
was
though
a
I never even
glorious
saw it.
CCBS Titan.
Just because I hear he's more
That was a great
complex.
My
It had all
favorite
kinds
set-
of crazy articulation and was a good build.
I'm gonna look up the Witch Doctor. Everyone always has great things to say about Witch Doctor. Or
I
Dr.
really
I
like
scrapped
Black
it for
Phantom
pieces.
for some reason.
Why
I
do they
just
even
like
call
his
him a Witch
design.
Doctor? He doesn't do black magic
Maybe
or
you
any of
just
that
like
cool
the
stuff.
voice actor.
I don't know, because he had a skull for a face.
Okay, I would say that my favorite is the Black Phantom because of the voice that he had. He had a Transylvanian accent.
I'm the
Black
I
Phantom.
barely remember what the Black Phantom sounds like.
You sound like a plot line that was never lit up on.
I
Yeah.
am the Black Phantom.
Ah,
Get a
Okay,
great
looking
voice.
at the Witch
Count
Doctor.
with me. 1 hero.
You know what? I
2
wish Bionicle
hero.
would get a Titan, a true Titan.
Well, we have Umrak the Destroyer.
Umrak the Destroyer really isn't a true Titan, though, you know?
Yeah, he is. He's pretty big and bulky.
He's not anywhere near the size of the Witch Doctor.
Brutaka was big and bulky.
Yeah, and
was
Brutaka
a
is still
Titan
bigger than
set.
Umrak the Destroyer.
You sure?
Yeah,
Have you compared him?
somewhat.
Somewhat? Do you own him?
No. I own
think
Brutaka.
Then how can you speak with any authority? Then you need to get Umrak the Destroyer.
I'm out of money.
Compare
I
him
just
with
bought this
Brutaka.
sweet new mic.
And steal some money.
Okay, Leo, how about you go out and buy Umrak the Destroyer, alright?
Alright, you guys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna steal cars. We'll steal a bunch of red cars. And we'll paint them blue.
Okay, these are gonna be really, really blue.
What the heck just happened?
Then we'll sell them on market.
But yeah,
Never
Witch
gonna be
Doctor,
rich.
just because of his complexity. Or that guy that we talked about, was it last week or the week before, that has Metru Green and Mata Brown on it.
Ogrum? You're gonna say Ogrum was a good set?
Well, I like his colors.
You like his colors?
Question number 2. I think everyone answered that one, did they?
I believe so. Yes. All.
Lena, did
No,
you
wait,
answer?
Lena didn't.
Don't worry, guys.
Okay,
I have the perfect answer to this one. Question number 2. Can Leo fly? It depends on how hard you hit him.
Well played. Very well
So that
played.
answers
my
that
son.
one, right, everyone?
I would say.
Well then.
I'd say you're right enough. I was gonna say it depends on how many times he clicks his
Or
heels
wait,
together.
Leo, is
No.
that flying or is that falling with style?
It's falling with style.
No, Leo can't fly.
But I can fly a plane. Does that
Oh, wait,
count?
yeah, you can fly a plane, can't you?
That's
I forgot
awesome.
about that. Didn't your uncle give you aviation lessons or something?
No.
Maybe that was a movie. So, what kind of plane do you
Everything.
fly, Leo?
It was either a Cessna or an Alurus.
I have no idea what that means. Moving on.
They're small prop planes.
Rate the 2016 winter wave from favorite to least favorite. All right.
Okay.
Who
In
wants to
terms
start?
of what? I overthink this question.
In terms of whatever you read into the question.
I mean, it could be in terms of like color scheme, design, what I think of the character, what I think is
What
going
is
to
our
happen in the
favorite-
plotline.
What's the question?
Rate the 2016 winter wave in order from best to favorite to least favorite.
Alright. Let me think.
I mean, there's Storm Beast, Akimu. I almost said Akimu Beast. Lava Beast.
No, this is winter wave, not summer.
Oh, okay.
Do you all want to go? Because I have in mind.
All right, I'll go.
I'm going to work on mine while you
Oh,
do that.
You have all of them.
Yeah, I have all of them.
LQ?
Wait, does this mean we have to go through all 13 of them?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is going to be pretty sloppy then. But my favorite is probably... Ooh, it's hard. Probably Pohatu, and then Liwa,
What? Pohatu's your
then
favorite?
Tahu,
Well, Pohatu was my second favorite next to Liwa, so that's pretty
Blasphemous.
close.
then
Pohatu and Liwa kind
Tahu,
of tie.
then Gali, then Kopaka, and then Onua. Not that there's anything wrong with Onua. All these sets are, like I said, my favorite in G2. Obviously, I think all the Toa are better than the creatures. Then I'll do Umrak. The creatures, just being smaller, have to go lower. And with the creatures, probably Ikir. After Ikir... Ikir, I'll say Tarek. Tarek is good. Then no, Uxar, then Tarek. Uxar, Tarek. Oh, wait, the Windfish comes first.
I was about to ask, why have you not done
The
the
Windfish is the first one on this list. Never mind.
Good for you, thank you. I was gonna have that be first on my list.
And then Kitar, and then Milam. I don't like Milam.
Melum is not a set. Melum is not a set.
He kind of is.
He comes with packaged with Kopaka.
It depends on if you define a set as in the set you hold in your hand or the set that comes in the box.
I define it as the set that comes in the box.
All right, then you go.
All right, I will. Number 1 is Umrak. Number 2 is Tahu. Number 3 is Onua. Number 4 is Kopaka and Melum Unity set. Number 5 is Windfish. Number 6 is Pohatu. Number 7 is Tarak. Number 8 is Uxar. Number 9 is Akir. Number 10 is Gali. Number 11 is Liwa. Kitar's last. That was all.
I feel like you're missing one.
How many are there? Yeah, I feel like I am too.
I'm just going to
Probably
clump a few of them together.
Probably one of the creatures. Oh well.
I don't know all the creatures either. I know I'm missing some.
Oh, I think I covered all. That's the general idea. Umrak first, Kitar
Lena,
last.
Klenda, which one of you wants to go first?
I'll go first. Akita first. Liwa and Pohatu are kind of tied, but I'm gonna just say Liwa next and then Pohatu. Umarak, Kopaka, and Milam Unity set. And Tahoe and Donora are kind of on the same level.
I just looked at the chat. Why are you guys doing this while we're podcasting?
He started it, and I just responded because that was all I could do.
Change
did
name
that-
to Simon.
Wait, what was his
Speak
name
in
again?
third person.
Wait, which one?
Where did that Kapura meme gif come from?
Oh, it's a thing on the TTV message boards.
Okay, and by the way, Q, you are putting that in the podcast, right? That would be awesome.
We can't
When
put
you've been
gifs in the
Kapura'd.
podcast. They take rendering time way too long.
Darn it.
When you've been Kapura'd, it means that someone beat you to something.
Ooh.
I think so, but because I just posted randomly. At times.
Anyway.
Oh my... I bet the mods love you.
Anyway, Tahoe and Nuagali are kind of on the same level. Ikir, then Uxar, then all the other creatures is somewhere there. That's my list.
All right, Lena.
Okay, well,
lists don't have too much discussion value, do they?
Nope. We can do more than one email. We have time.
Yeah. Let's just hope we have emails.
okay, so number one, I'd say Akita, because windfish, and also it's really
Windfish.
cool.
The squidfish.
It's the
Squidfish.
final windfish. It's too bad Ford refuses to sing that song so we can make a parody. I wrote the
Wait,
parody
Ford
for
refused
it.
to sing that?
Yeah, he said his voice can't handle it.
I can do it. I'll totally do it.
I can
Give a
try.
song to me, I'll do it.
Well, see,
Same.
let's have Windfish Idol. You can always try it, and then... we'll
Good
see
for
who
you.
gets the
Okay,
best.
send it
Leo,
out. I'll
I'm not
send it
allowing
in
you to
today
sing
if you
anything
want.
until you have a better microphone.
Ooh, the wheel in the sky.
Okay, now, you have to send this all Leo's audio because I really want to listen to it.
Well, he is going to send it on.
Yes, if not one of you can prove to me you'll sing, but I will only have the best voice for this song, and I'm not afraid to give harsh criticism. This
I
song
can do
is
that.
sacred. Sacred.
Sacred.
Because it is the...
There's too much dead air in this podcast. Ford, we need
Dead
you back
air.
here.
For him
But
to make
we
random
provide a lot of
comments.
conversation. It is stimulating, conservative. Let's see.
Friendly silence? I don't know.
Should I continue my?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she,
you go
Lena
ahead.
was working on her list.
Okay, second
Yes.
place would be Tahu because.
First was Akita, in case you forgot.
Yep. Then next
Because he's the red one.
Next would be Liwa.
He's the gold one, Leo.
Why Liwa?
Because
Liwa.
Liwa's
Is
a
it
good
'cause he's a
build.
traitor?
I love Liwa. I love Liwa.
He's a traitor.
What?
And also green happens to be one of
No,
my favorite
Kitar is
colors.
a traitor, remember, Leo?
Look, son, a traitor.
Alright, keep going, Lena.
Continue.
Okay,
Here's
Akita
the general
Tahu's.
rule. When we start talking, just keep talking.
Just keep talking.
Then there's. No, wait, I already said Liwa. Kitar. What?
Kitar's not as bad as people say. At least not when he's on Kohaku.
And what was after Kita?
If we get more Toa next year,
Umarak.
which Spider-Man villain do you think Pohatu will go after? He's gone Goblin and Octopus.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
that's awesome.
He'll go after
Electro.
Craven the Hunter next.
Oh, Craven
No,
the
the
Hunter would be
lizard.
fun. Actually, Craven the
turn him
Hunter is
into a
very
lizard.
much up Pohatu's alley, because that would work.
No, he turned into the lizard.
Hang on, what? What were we talking about?
No,
again?
I've got it. He'll stop doing Spider-Man villains and start doing Batman villains, so he'll become ManBat.
Wow.
No, ManBat is already a Batman
Please
villain.
never let animal-themed Toa be a thing.
It would be something beast. I forget what they are.
That's what I'd always worried about with this wave, was these Toa were going to have these really cheesy animal themes like Hero Factory did. And they didn't, so I'm glad.
I was annoyed because I wanted for Stormer's build to be a polar bear, and it was a rhino.
But anyway, Lena's list.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
then
who cares? Hero
there's-
Factory sucked.
there's-
after Umarak, then you had...
Wait, we were
You already
talking about
mentioned
Kitar. Oh, okay.
No, you already
Then
said
there's Uxar. And then there's everybody else.
Poor
everybody
misfits.
else.
Kopaka, Onua, and Golly don't even make her list.
Nope.
Golly
Nope.
is much better
Oh,
than Ford
LQ?
says she is.
LQ, do we have an email from the Lego role player?
Not currently. It doesn't look like. Oh wait, yeah. Here's one.
Oh, I thought.
Save the best purge.
Then we need to save it for it. We need to save it for when Ford gets here, because he's gonna blast him.
All right. Oh, we got a hate email from about Ford the other day.
Oh, really? I was about.
Oh, it
I
was from
actually-
him. I didn't.
It
put
was a
that,
hate
you see,
email
I never put
to
that in
about
our
Ford.
answered questions because I didn't really consider it a question.
I
Well, we
actually
need to read
noticed.
it
Have we
when Ford's
gotten much hate mail? I don't think we've really gotten much troll mail or anything like that.
Well, we have a lot of spam, which I enjoy reading.
Why don't you ever show that to the rest of us?
I do. But you usually leave before I get to it. I do it
Darn
after
it.
almost every podcast.
Oh, after. Okay, that would explain something.
Yes, much goes on after the podcasts.
Darn it. I need to figure out a way to
Look,
stay on
find an
longer.
attorney in your area. It's perfect for us. Oh, look,
Objection!
drug rehab programs. Online nursing degrees. See, they know us so well.
Darn it. Okay, I am definitely going to try and be on afterward.
But anyway, so is that it for Raptor Talon's email?
Yep.
Is there another one?
Didn't we already go through 2?
Yeah, why not?
But because now we don't even have enough to fill up next episode. Besides, we have just 10 minutes left. Let's
Alright,
get to the
then.
game.
Alright.
Lena,
Okay,
you
Lena,
prepared a
it
game
is your
for us
turn
today,
to
haven't
post
you?
the game.
Yep.
What game is it?
Hang
I-
on. The quote
Yo,
game.
what time
The
is
quote
it?
game. Good. I was
Ooh, quote
worried it
game.
might be parts pile. I'm editing this week.
Oh, good. I was worried it would be easy.
All
Hang
right.
on, I'm just gonna
Let's
get
bring
it.
up the scoreboard. Leo, sing the scoreboard song.
Oh, wait, I
Oh,
can't
we've
say
come
for
to
this.
intermission, so it's time to stretch your toes, each and every
toes.
little toe.
That's nothing.
And if you are an aardvark, you may also stretch your nose, your nifty nose. We hope you like our singing.
We hope you
We
like
hope
the
you
show.
like our
Alright, that's
show.
enough.
We hope you
We
like
hope you like
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Why do you guys both know this
Sound
song? I don't
great.
have no idea.
You need to look
Sandra
up
Boynton.
Blue Moo.
That's from
That was from the intermission
Remember,
song.
guys, Ford
Philadelphia
isn't here
chickens.
this week, so it's important.
Yeah.
LQ
Okay.
is currently at
Anyway.
17 points. Glenda is at 6. Lena is at 2. Ford is at 27. Leo is at 19. Mace is at 3. Malurus is at 4. All guests are at 5.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So, ready for the first quote?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, first quote, here we go. You have no right to sacrifice yourself. You have a duty to us, to Matanui. Your destiny doesn't allow room for personal pride. And that's it for the first quote.
I know this quote.
I know this one too.
I know that I know this quota. That's really about it.
I
feel
I
like
appreciate your vocal exercises, Leo, but I think you should be focusing.
I think I know the story this is from too, but I don't know the character's name.
Oh, this is. Oh, what is this from?
Oh boy.
No comma?
Incorrect.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, could you repeat the quote?
You have no right to sacrifice yourself.
Golly?
Incorrect.
It sounds like a girl.
Holly.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Excellent.
that's all the girls.
Incorrect.
Hellrix.
Incorrect.
Oh boy. I guess I need to remember
So
what
hard
cereal it was, and if I can remember that, maybe I can remember the name. I mean, I know what cereal it was, I don't remember the name.
Yes, cereal. Oh boy.
What's going on?
I was singing the
I don't know, they're
music.
singing something.
Glenda, you haven't guessed.
Yes, I did. I guessed Axon.
Okay, Dreams of
Incorrect.
Destruction, that's what I think it's from.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that what you were thinking too, Leo?
No.
I don't know.
You sure it's not Hellrix? No. Oh, no. It's Matura, isn't it?
Incorrect.
Jowler.
Correct. And
Power Play.
incorrect.
Oh, it's not Power
Nope.
Play?
I don't
Darn
know
it.
where it's from at this point.
So you give up?
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wasn't
I
it
give
him talking to Matura?
Incorrect.
No, it's Axon says I'll stop them, and then Jowler says no, or either Jowler or Matura says this, and I thought that was in Power Play.
Incorrect.
I don't know which book it's from then.
I have no clue where this is from.
Okay, the answer is, well, technically it's Jowla
Yes.
from Bionicle
Jowler is
Chronicles.
the guy that makes the video.
Oh,
Jowler is
Bionicle
the
yes.
Chronicles
This I know where
3,
this is. Then
Makuta's
this is in
Revenge.
No. Yeah, Maku's Revenge. Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I haven't read that in a while.
All right,
So-
let's get to the next quote.
So this next quote you're probably gonna guess immediately, but okay. Okay, here we go. How convenient. You know my name, and of course I know yours. And
Donald
isn't it
Trump.
only right? No!
Tahu Trump.
No!
Finish the
All
quote.
right, go
Let
keep
me
going then.
restart. Okay. And of course I know yours. And isn't it only right that you should spend the last moments of life with an old dear friend?
Vezon.
Correct. From what?
Yay.
From-
Let's see. That's
The
I
second
know
book that he
Federation of
appeared
Fear.
in.
Is it Federation of Fear?
Nope.
No, this is an earlier Vezon quote.
Legacy of Evil?
Nope.
Wasn't this like when they were in the Chamber of Life?
Inferno? Is this Inferno?
Correct.
Leo, how
Yay.
do you remember the names of the books? I can't remember the names.
I can't remember the names either. I knew
I
where
love these
it was from. I
books.
knew that it was in the second book where he
I love the
appeared.
books too, but I don't remember their names.
I'm gonna have to save that image.
You're
Oh, you
still
like
posting
that?
images?
A clue!
All right, let's get going.
A clue. I gotta keep that comparing one though, because that was really funny.
Are we ready for the next quote?
Yep.
Yes.
Here we go. I do not like the below ground. I'm a wind flyer. Tour your adventures should only be on the surface, don't you think?
Is this Kongu?
Incorrect.
Liwa.
Incorrect.
Incorrect, of course. it is.
Iruni.
Incorrect.
Wait, I wasn't listening to the quote. What was it?
Okay. I do not like the below ground. I'm a wind flyer. Toa adventures. Let's say.
Matau.
Correct.
Darn it! I was
Oh, I
gonna
know
say
that
him as
one.
soon as they finished the
From
quote.
what?
Darkness Below.
Correctamundo. Oh,
Yay.
actually, it's actually incorrect. It's the darkest below. Never mind.
The Dark.
Anyway. Okay, so here's the last one. Can you sense how much trouble we're in? This mission was supposed to be done in secret.
Norik?
Incorrect.
Yuki.
Incorrect.
Nuparu.
I love saying incorrect and incorrect.
Garen.
Incorrect.
It does sound like one of the Voyatoan. I don't remember the word for them.
Toa Inaika.
No, the Voyanui Matoan.
Was it Gali?
Incorrect.
I'm trying to think of all the people who've been on secret missions.
What's her
Secret,
face?
secret, I got a secret.
That
Da-da,
female
da-da,
Voyamaton?
da-da.
I forget her
Dalu?
face.
Dalu? Incorrect.
Dalu, okay.
Probably never gonna guess this.
Is it from the Order of Montanui?
Is it Greg Von Cannon?
Why are you guys still sending memes? I mean, what?
Next person to send a meme gets fired.
No, please don't.
May I say the quote again? Wait, send me.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm trying to think of all the secret missions there have been. There's the one where they destroy the heart of the Viscerac. There
Yes.
was the mission to Voyanui. That was a secret.
Yeah.
Everything done by the Order of Mananui ever. That leaves us with a lot of people. Almost everyone, actually.
Practically everyone.
Can we get a hint?
Okay. It was before ignition.
Before ignition.
Before ignition.
So all these were from books.
No comma.
Close, but no.
Nupuro. No.
And this is from a book, you say?
Yes. Well.
Wait,
This is
hold on
from
a minute.
book?
Is this one of the
I could have sworn it was no comma. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the
Vakama?
comic book hanging by a thread.
Vakama?
Incorrect.
You said that no comma was close,
Anawa.
so
Anawa.
Incorrect.
Anawa.
wait, was this no comma's Gamatorn friend?
Incorrect. Well, you are close with the friend thing.
Nuju.
Incorrect.
Vakama.
Matau?
Air ye.
No.
What?
One of their sticky little Matoran friends.
Nuri.
Incorrect.
Akmu.
Incorrect.
Likan.
Visola.
Incorrect.
Nadiki.
Incorrect.
Kreka.
Why would he say that?
Because weren't they supposed to catch Likan in secret?
Kapura. It is I, Kapura, your nemesis. Bow before me.
Incorrect.
Hurry, guys, we've got 2 minutes left.
Oh, don't do that. It implies that this wait, is this Gaki?
Correct. From what?
Well, I know it's
Oh,
not from.
from the Bionicle comic book issue 24.
24?
Nerd.
No, I'm trying. It's the one where the Hordika are all out showing off their new powers. And let me go find it.
So who was it that got that right? I didn't hear
Me.
correctly.
No,
Of course
yeah,
I say
me
it was
tells
me.
me a lot.
Glenda
Glenda.
got it.
Who's the other female on this podcast? The
I don't
one
know,
giving the
Milk Mama
questions.
cheated.
It's Nokama and Gaki together. They're swimming, and some Viscerac hits Gaki, and then Nokama.
Yeah,
unleashes
she
a
said
storm
this
of
is-
lightning.
Correct. Yes, it is that one.
Yeah.
And it is-
Which issue number is that?
Graphic novel number 4, Trial by Fire.
Oh, graphic novel
Trial
number
by
4.
fire.
I was thinking.
Oh, I shouldn't steal that joke. Never
I
mind.
know which.
Gotta be original here, folks.
Yep.
All right. Is that the last quote?
Originality.
Yep, that's it.
All right,
What do you
Leo.
think?
We're reaching
Leo
the end
got,
of the
like, all of them
podcast,
except
I
I got
told you
one.
You could do the outro today. Don't disappoint me.
Okay.
No, wait, I'm gonna read off the new
it's
source.
happened again. You've wasted another perfectly good hour listening to the BCC podcast.
Linda got 1 point and Leo got all the rest. That's pretty much the score.
Okay.
Our show today was brought to you by Kickin' Owl Crunch, the bionicle way to start your day. And also, further funding was provided by Vezon Wireless, reliable internet service and phone service.
And
Mini
some
Lua
viewers
Whippers.
a
like
fraction
you.
of retail cost. This was also brought to you by a grant from the Ultra Humanite.
What the heck?
What?
I have no idea what that means.
It's a DC villain
I've never heard of him.
who has a fine taste for the arts.
Oh, then why would he sponsor our podcast?
Because we are fine art.
All right.
You plebe.
You have listened to
So-
another good episode of Bionicle Comedy Central. Like, comment, subscribe, that, you know, the
Once
deal.
again, this has been Glenda, Lena, LQ, and myself, Leo Zandar. And we will see you all next week for another exciting episode of the BCC Podcast.
Or, you know, an episode
Goodbye.
like this. No,
What?
thanks.
And be prepared. When next we come back, Ford may be here and he may be blasted by one of our emails. So goodbye, everyone.
Bye.